University Medical Center presented its budget for fiscal year 2016 in Commissioner's Court this afternoon. The goal was no new taxes. And they achieved it, but the proposed budget is still not good enough for the county, specifically in regards to El Paso Children's Hospital. ABC 7's Ashlie Rodriguez is live to explain why. Ashlie?
Rick Estella, last year UMC absorbed some of children's bills. UMC knew children's couldn't pay for its service costs, so UMC offered to pay them in return for the two working out a plan to get children's out of debt. But a year has passed, multiple mediations between the two have failed, and now there's lengthy bankruptcy hearings. As a result, the county and UMC are no longer feeling as generous.
UMC was doing everything it could to help children. We have to approve the UMC budget.
Last year, the county approved UMC's budget, which included taxpayers subsidizing children's to the tune of about $1 million per month. But doing that this year would mean a higher effective tax rate, something the county refuses to even consider after a year of wasted time.
They dragged it out, mediation after mediation. Children's would not agree to the terms that UMC had, even though Children's was the entity in need.
Now the clock is ticking. Children's is in the middle of bankruptcy, spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on attorney fees and the salary and travel costs of CEO Mark Herbers, who lives in Chicago.
And if all they do is run the clock out, that means the door's shut and the Chicago people and the Dallas people make a ton of money, and they will have squandered the last opportunity that they have to save the hospital.
Escobar says Children's must come to the table with concessions. UMC has offered a plan to take Children's under its wing and provide a financial safety net, a plan Children's has repeatedly rejected, citing unfair terms and the loss of independence for the hospital. But without UMC and the El Paso taxpayer there to pay Children's bills, Escobar hopes reality will set in.
Their professionals have an obligation to tell the board, wake up. You need to face reality. You're going to shut your doors because you're going to run out of money.
Right now, Children's has been told by a judge to pay UMC that monthly $1 million bill. Escobar says that puts Children's in a position to run out of money by Thanksgiving. But Monday, the judge will decide if Children's has to pay its rent, which is around $860,000 a month. If that's the case, she says Children's could close its doors in somewhere around 60 days. Stella.
Okay. Thank you very much, Ashlie. And UMC and the county will make a final decision on subsidizing Children's again this year, September 21st. Ashlie, thank you.